If you are new to my channel, welcome. What I like to do is go ahead and talk about anything and everything classic rock. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get on into some classic rock news. Gibson Guitars. Now everybody knows who Gibson Guitars are, right? A guy named Orville Gibson.
Not Orville Redenbacher. Come on!
He founded the company, and he actually patented the mandolin-style guitar in 1898. So again, they've been around a really long time. They've had their ups, their downs. They filed bankruptcy a couple of years ago, but a video that was just leaked, very disturbing. So the video that was leaked showed that Gibson Guitar destroys thousands of guitars, that they're not good sellers, they might have a nick or a scratch on them, they're not suitable for playing. I mean, let's face it guys, there are schools that have taken away their music programs because they just don't have the funding, and Gibson Guitars are destroying thousands of guitars. So again, the video was leaked. What they're doing to redeem themselves is they're going to give away one guitar a day for the next 1,000 days. Will this redeem Gibson Guitars? Will they still throw away guitars? Will they still pop them in a dumpster? I sure as heck hope not, because again, it's a guitar. These guitars cost a lot of money. They're played by iconic people. Joan Jett, Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix played a Gibson. Iconic company, iconic superstars playing them, and they're getting thrown in the garbage. So let's hope Gibson Guitars does the right thing and redeems themselves and maybe gives me a guitar. Carlos Santana is out on the road with the Doobie Brothers for their summer tour, and I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 5 million times. The Doobies just get better and better and better every time they go out.
Just listen to the music, man.
And this summer is absolutely no exception. Fans are loving them. Carlos Santana, he was supposed to play at Woodstock 50. We'll get to that in a minute. Instead, what he did was the other night they performed in St. Paul, Minnesota, and he showed some footage from when he was at the original Woodstock 50 years ago in 1969. So he is paying homage to Woodstock in his own special way. Woodstock 50, yes, let's just get into it. I'm not embarrassed that last week I really did believe when Michael Lang said that he had a new venue in Maryland picked out for Woodstock 50. I did say, yes, you know what? He's gonna do this. Michael Lang is gonna come through.
Seriously?
Of course, in the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, there's no tickets on sale yet. There is no way this is gonna happen, but the positivity in me just came out and said, Michael Lang says this is going to happen. I have to believe him. It's not happening. Woodstock 50, out, done, over with, Pachina. It's done. Not a shocker, not a surprise. Again, the attendance started off at 120,000 fans that were able to go. Then if it was going to happen in Maryland, only 32,000 fans were able to go. So Lang said that his biggest mistake was hiring Dentsu as his financial backers for the event because he said they just weren't snapping to it. Lang said that the day after that contract was signed with Dentsu back in November, they should have hired the production company. They were supposed to hire Superfly. They were not hired until January, which is just way too late. But again, who was staying on top of Dentsu then? I mean, you're talking November to January. I'd be on the phone every day. So did you do it yet? Did you call him yet? What'd you do? Is it all set? Are we going to do this? What's going on? Where's the mass people permit? Mass people permit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, I would just be a pain in you-know-where if that was my whole gig, right? Again, Michael Lang said that was the big mistake. So it's done, it's over. Woodstock 50 out the window. The cool thing is though, CannaFest is happening in Canada this weekend. Again, none of these people played at Woodstock, but it's just gonna be a great 3-day festival. Bret Michaels is going to be there. And again, our sincere condolences going out to Bret and his family. Bret just lost his dad. Very sorry for your loss, Bret. But he is still going to be there. Cheap Trick is going to be there. Steve Augeri from Journey is going to be there. Firehouse is going to be there. It's just an amazing 3-day lineup of just non-stop rock. Woodstock 50 isn't happening, but CanadaFest is. And if you're lucky enough to have tickets to get up to Canada this coming weekend, good for you, and go party like it's 1969. Yeah! Groovy. So talking about shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know, I had this thing in my head. I'm like, what is going on with Vinnie Vincent? Because I know that he had said he was going to have a birthday party for himself. He's going to be 67, and he did announce late June that he was going to do a private party for only a select group of fans, and it was going to be in Nashville, and they were going to celebrate. And it was on his website. It's on his website. There's no details released yet. This video is coming out on August 7th. His website says that the party is on August 10th and details will be coming soon. It's not happening. That's another thing that's not happening. So I don't know what happened to Vinnie's birthday party, but I guess he's not having it.
It's my party, and I'll cancel if I want to.
Unless he's having a party and he's just not inviting anybody. I mean, he could just be having a party for himself. People do that all the time. I've never had a party just for myself. I've had a party. I have not thrown myself a party. Other people have thrown me parties, and I think that's more fun that way than me throwing my own. I don't want to throw my own party, but I get it. Like, he's an entertainer. He would go and throw a party because people would come and pay money and go see. I get that. I understand it. VinnieVincent.com, go over there, and it's still, details will be released soon. So I guess Vinnie is just not going to throw himself a birthday party in Nashville. I guess. So Woodstock 50, Vinnie Vincent, I'm disappointed. I just am. And yes, today I have on a Tom Petty t-shirt. This is a reproduction, actually, from The Gap. It was a gift to me from my son's girlfriend. Thank you so much, Quincy. I love my Tom Petty t-shirt. Speaking of Tom Petty t-shirt, the Bacon brothers, Kevin and Michael Bacon, they're out on the road right now, and they released a song last year called Tom Petty t-shirt. I love that song. We play it on the station. I will link it in the description box. If you have not listened to that song, take a listen. Tom Petty t-shirt. It's really, really good. By the Bacon brothers. Kevin and Michael. Kevin and Michael Bacon. The Bacon brothers. Yeah. So let's get into Las Vegas. Let's just go there. Last week, Foreigner announced that they're going to do a 10-date mini residency in Las Vegas. Great! Okay, this is so cool. I'm reading about it. But there is no mention of Lou Gramm attending that with them. Why not? Why not? Now, I had the honor of speaking with Lou in Vegas back in May. He is such an amazing man. Iconic. He's Lou Gramm, for gosh sakes, right? And I threw out to him about the possibility of him doing a Vegas residency. And you know what? He really liked that idea. He said he had thought about it before, but he's like, well, I don't have a band. You have a band. You could use John Payne and his band because they play with Lou all the time, and they all sound amazing together. Or Lou did have his own band for a decade. He could use them as his band, right? But what about the possibility of Lou actually playing with Kelly Hansen, Mick Jones, and the rest of the guys in Foreigner in Vegas at their mini residency? Why the heck not? I saw Lou. He sounds amazing. He's strong. He's great. He's Lou Gramm, for gosh sakes, right? So again, the residency for Foreigner, it starts on January 24th of 2020. I think it runs through February 7th. And here are the reasons why I think Lou should be with Foreigner at the Las Vegas residency. A, because he's amazing. B, because he's an icon. C, hello, it's Lou Gramm. You know what I mean? If they don't have Lou participate in the Vegas residency with them, so be it. And Lou is going to do a Las Vegas residency all on his own. Why not? Why the heck not? Las Vegas residencies are so hot and such a thing. Paula Abdul, she's starting hers in like a second. Donnie Marie, they're ending theirs. Chris Angel, I think he's just going to be there forever, which is great. So there's so many, and I think Pat Benatar, she just did a small one there. She just did a few dates there. So Las Vegas is just the place to be. And Las Vegas is pretty awesome, right? Speaking of Las Vegas, and I wasn't going to talk about, I was not going to bring up Journey today, but I kind of have to because it's right here. And I've been thinking about it. So Journey also announced that they added a couple of dates to their Las Vegas residency. Okay, one of the dates is on New Year's Eve. I know, New Year's Eve. And Jonathan Cain said, you know what, I don't think we've ever played on New Year's Eve before. So here's what I'm thinking. They're playing on New Year's Eve, why? They've never done it before. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder if someone is going to appear there on New Year's Eve. Who do you think I'm thinking about? Of course, Steve Perry. I'm thinking about Steve Perry appearing with Journey on New Year's Eve because it would be perfection. Can you just imagine? Oh, hello, 2020. We're bringing in 2020. When is that going to happen again? We're certainly not going to be here when it turns 3030. So it's going to be 2020. Journey never does a New Year's Eve show. I'm telling you, something is up somebody's sleeve, and I like it. I want to spread this rumor, and I want to spread it now. I think Steve Perry's going to be with Journey on New Year's Eve. I just do. Imagine, even if he just steps out on stage, says Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah.
Happy New Year. Hi. Happy New Year. I'm Steve Perry. And then he walks away. Well, no, that would be terrible because I think people would be crying in the aisles. I just do. I really, really do. I just think it's a good idea. I love the fact that I just started this rumor. I hope it comes true. Not that I'm going. I would love to. I think it's a great thing to spread. Let's spread it. Let's spread it out there. Let's share it. Let's say Steve Perry needs to be with Journey on New Year's Eve just because, like, I have nothing else better to do than to start trouble. I like it. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Please hit that subscribe button if you like to hear about classic rock news all in one chunk and in, like, just a crazy way, because that's how I roll. Have a great day, a great night, a great weekend, a great everything. And as always, remember, most importantly, to keep rocking.